10 summer fragrances that are better than you think. Hey everyone, I'm back again with another video. If you're first time here, my name is Mehdi. I try to make videos about fragrances. So if you want to watch more videos like this, the only thing that I ask is that you subscribe to the channel. And if you find value in this video, drop a like. I really appreciate that. Without any further ado, let's start by Coach Foreman at number 10. It is a very contemporary, modern smelling type of fruity, woody fragrance. Opens up very juicy, peary and dries down woody. I like the way that develops on the skin. It's not a linear fragrance, changes on the skin. At the opening is very fruity, slightly sweet, peary and juicy. At the dry down is kind of ambroxany, amber woody and darker compared to the opening, but saves a little bit of that opening freshness at the dry down, not that much, like 10%, but turns like 90% darker and woodier compared to opening. Performance is average, like 6 hours, let's say, to this one, between 5 to 6 hours. With first hour and a half, average, below average, projection and sillage. Very great fragrance for close encounters and date situations. At number 9, one of my most favorite fragrances from House of Gucci, Gucci Guilty Prom. Believe me, this is way better than what you've heard about this one. It is a lavendery kind of fougere, citrusy and slightly powdery, creamy fragrance with hints of woodiness at the back. We can catch that woody notes better at the dry down. At the opening is kind of a little bit citrusy, not big time citrusy, much more powdery, a bit buttery, creamy, and very unique. It's one of those signature scent worthy fragrances out there, very remindable and unique to my nose. It's not new in the game, but for me it is kind of one of those hidden compliment getters that doesn't get that much hype or talk. Ladies love this fragrance so much, one of those compliment getter, attention grabbing fragrances, especially from ladies, I believe. I prefer it for warmer seasons, for indoor situations. Very classy, unique and inoffensive type of fragrance. Let's get to my another absolute favorite fragrance, this time from House of Dolce & Gabbana, EDT. I like EDP version as well, but this one is better, kinda. I enjoy it better. Man, I don't get the hate on this one. For whatever reason, I have no idea. It stands out for me. I like it. Not wow, not big time groundbreaking game changer, but it stands out, remindable and pleasing. I enjoy the scent profile of the fragrance. It is woody, masculine, fresh, shower jelly and very modern. I have to say again, I have no idea really about this much hate on this fragrance. Performance is bad, scent profile is generic. For me, it is not a generic scent profile, not wow. To be honest, I'm not affiliated, I'm not selling one drop of fragrances here. I'm 100% honest with you. So scent profile is for me outstanding, not a game changer scent profile, pretty complimenting fragrance, attention grabbing, especially from ladies. Performance is on my skin 8-10 hours. In terms of longevity, lasts on me even when I apply it on inner elbows. I can get like 12 hours plus longevity out of this one. I have a problem with my voice. And projection is fair, a little bit above average for first hour, for second hour, or for second half an hour is kinda below average for me. It is too much, for example, for gym. Something is broken here. Too much for gym for first hour, that projection. Good for indoor situations by like 3-4 sprays maximum, in my opinion. Again, I have to say, one of those trusted fragrances in terms of attracting ladies. At number 7, another unique and signature scent worthy fragrance in my collection from Imperial Armani, Stronger With You Freeze. It doesn't smell as frosted or icy as it looks for me, but it is enough fresh for summer. It is sweet, slightly fruity. I can get, for whatever reason, hints of floral notes at the background, but it's much more fruity, edible and woody type of scent profile. Kinda too sweet for extremely hot summer days. This is strong and dense type of fragrance, but not that much icy or cooling or refreshing type of scent profile, I have to say. It is a long-lasting fragrance, lasts easily 8 hours plus on my skin. Projection sillage is not as great as longevity, could be better because it has that potential to be a beast in terms of projection sillage because of scent profile. but it is average to my nose, like first hour, hour and a half maximum. At number 6, from house of Versace, one of the best from this house, Versace Eau Fraiche, such a classy and uplifting fragrance. I really enjoy scent profile of this one. It looks weak at the first glance, but believe me, gonna last on your long time, like 8 hours plus, with first hour, hour and a half. Airy, transparent projection stage, very soft, inoffensive and transparent type of scent profile. I can say it is like a little bit citrusy, airy, aquatic and woody at the dry down. For me, this one is easily at top 10 best fragrances in the world for extremely hot summer days, indoor situations, close encounters. At number 5, one of the best summer fragrances in my collection, hands down. If you ask me what is the most unique smelling summer fragrance in your collection, this one is easily at top 5. The most unique smelling summer fragrances in my collection that I've ever smelled. Armani Colonia. Scent profile of this one is slightly juicy, watery, aquatic, sweet, citrusy and kinda herbal green with a tonkai base. It is like dense in the same time, fresh and aquatic. It's a very synchronized, well-tuned, well-balanced type of fragrance. All the notes are moving together very good on the same line. We have not too much or too less of any notes here or any accords. Enough density, enough sweetness, enough aquaticness and citrusy notes together. I really enjoy scent profile of this one. Performance is good, 8 to 10 hours on my skin with first hour, hour and a half average, kind of below average projection and sillage. At number 4, from house of Chanel, Bleu de Chanel Parfum or Parfum. For me, this one is the freshest in the line of Bleu de Chanel. Compared to EDT and EDP, leans fresher. We have more of citrusy, zesty, fresh green notes here. Leans a little bit sweeter compared to other versions and less incensey. So we have more fresh notes like zesty and green notes, less incensey note and a little bit more sweet. It is much more concentrated, much more oily on the skin, but performance is for me as same as EDT and EDP, lasts on me like 6 to 7 hours plus. Projection is better by EDT and EDP. To my nose, it projects lower compared to those fragrances, but definitely fresher and better for summer heat. At number 3, from house of Dior Homme 2020. At the first it was like meh for me, made me to buy more backup bottles for my older formulations, but I'm enough brave to say I'm sorry, I was wrong. The more that I wear this fragrance, the more I like it. Right now, to be honest, I like it like 10 times better compared to older formulation. It smells more masculine, more uplifting, more classy compared to older formulation. Older formulation is much more unique compared to this one, but this one is better for me. It is not as unique as that one, but definitely much more uplifting, classy and joyful, let's say. Makes me high. Performance is average, like maximum 6 hours. It is a citrusy woody fragrance. We have a little bit of sweetness here, like fruity citrusy sweetness, not synthetic added type of sweetness. A little bit soapy, vetivery and woody. So it is slightly soapy, citrusy and woody fragrance with hints of sweetness at the back and average performance. At number 2, again from house of Giorgio Armani, Acqua di Gio. Absolutely, if you like fruity, aquatic, woody, sweet fragrances, you're gonna enjoy this fragrance as well. For example, Invictus Acqua 2016, which is officially discontinued and very hard to find, or Versace Havas, this type of fragrances. This one is absolutely another love or like for you. About scent profile, aquatic, woody and fruity. Instead of that much of citrusy notes like Invictus Acqua, or instead of that much plummy, appley notes, we have here pear. Also great, works great by the scent profile. We have a very natural juicy pear, aquatic notes, and it is much more woody compared to those other fragrances. So woody, fruity and aquatic. Performance is good. I can compare it with Invictus Acqua 2016, like that fragrance, exactly 10 hours plus with 2 hours good projection and stage, but not as beast mode or on a steroid as Versace Havas, but this is fair enough. At number 1 at the top of the list, again from house of Dior, for me, Dior Sauvage EDP. Definitely better than you think. This fragrance is well balanced version of EDT. I have here EDT, you can see this is 200 ml. I like it more in terms of scent profile over EDT version. In terms of performance, this one lasts longer. This one projects better. This one is less synthetic, kind of more well balanced, I have to say. This one is more synthetic and more aggressive compared to this one. We have here less soapiness compared to EDT. Kinda we have here reduced that lavendery fusion note. That's why it is not that much soapy, less synthetic, a little bit sweeter compared to EDT version, I have to say. But that character, that backbone of Dior Sauvage is here available. You can say immediately, oh, Dior Sauvage, in a very well balanced and rounded way, I have to say. Don't forget subscribe the channel. That was today's video. I hope it was useful. Remember to support me by your likes. If you have any opinion, suggestion, question, let me know in the comments below. I will answer you. Stay safe. See you in another video.